Welcome to Iowa, the Hawkeye State. Smack dab in the middle of the country, Iowa is often underestimated, but trust me, there's a whole lot more here than just cornfields. From charming small towns and iconic movie sites to thriving cities and a deep agricultural legacy, Iowa is where the heartland truly comes to life. Let's take a closer look at this quietly fascinating state. Iowa is nestled in the Midwest, bordered by Minnesota to the north, Missouri to the south, and the Mississippi and Missouri rivers on its eastern and western edges. It's a state shaped by water, wide skies, and waves of grain. But beyond its geography, Iowa is also a place of innovation, history, and some pretty fun surprises. Let's start with Des Moines, Iowa's capital and largest city. It might not be on every tourist's radar, but it should be. Des Moines is full of energy, with a blossoming art scene, great food, and tons of green space. You'll find colorful murals all over town, amazing farmers markets on weekends, and a biking culture that embraces the outdoors year-round. The East Village district is a hotspot for boutique shopping and hip restaurants, while the Pappajohn Sculpture Park in the heart of downtown is a must-visit. And if you're into politics, Des Moines plays a big role on the national stage every 4 years with the Iowa caucuses. Let's talk agriculture. Yes, Iowa is a farming powerhouse, producing more corn than any other state in the country. But it's not just corn. Soybeans, pork, eggs, Iowa feeds a big portion of the world. It's often said that Iowa farmers help put food on your table no matter where you live. The pride in farming here is real. Family-owned farms pass down traditions through generations, and you'll find agricultural innovation happening right alongside age-old practices. Visiting a working farm or local fair is one of the best ways to get a taste of Iowa's soul. If you build it, they will come. Sound familiar? That iconic line comes from Field of Dreams, which was filmed right here in Dyersville, Iowa. And yes, the field is still there, just waiting for you to step out of the corn and have a catch. It's more than a movie set. It's become a pilgrimage for baseball fans and nostalgia lovers. And recently, Major League Baseball brought the magic to life with actual MLB games played on site, blending cinematic fantasy with real-world excitement. Iowa's small towns are the heart of the state. Places like Pella, with its Dutch heritage and windmills, or Decorah, rich in Norwegian culture, show off Iowa's roots. These towns host festivals year-round, where locals gather for parades, craft fairs, and home-cooked meals. There's something deeply comforting about a walk down a quiet main street, past mom-and-pop shops and classic diners. It's a lifestyle rooted in community and kindness. In Iowa, neighbors still wave from their front porches. Education is a big deal in Iowa, too. The University of Iowa in Iowa City and Iowa State University in Ames are two major institutions that bring life, research, and culture to the state. Iowa City, by the way, is a UNESCO City of Literature, home to the famous Iowa Writers' Workshop, where literary legends like Kurt Vonnegut and Flannery O'Connor once studied. On game days, the campuses come alive with tailgates, marching bands, and crowds decked out in team colors. Whether you're a Hawkeye or a Cyclone, the spirit runs deep. And then there's the water. The Mississippi River forms Iowa's eastern border and offers some truly stunning views. Towns like Dubuque have embraced their riverfronts with beautiful parks, historic districts, and scenic byways. You can take a riverboat cruise, go fishing, or just sit and watch the world float by. Nature lovers will also appreciate Iowa's state parks and trails. Whether you're kayaking the Upper Iowa River or hiking through Maquoketa Caves, there's no shortage of outdoor adventure. Let's wrap it up with one of Iowa's biggest traditions, the Iowa State Fair. Held every August in Des Moines, this massive event draws over 1 million people. There's a butter cow, yes, a life-sized cow made entirely out of butter, plus fried everything, concerts, carnival rides, and livestock competitions. It's the ultimate celebration of Iowa culture and a bucket list event for anyone visiting the state. Iowa may not shout the loudest, but it doesn't have to. It's a place of quiet strength, deep roots, and genuine people. Whether you're visiting for a weekend or staying for a lifetime, the spirit of Iowa stays with you. Thanks for joining me on this journey through the Hawkeye State. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more state-by-state adventures. And tell us in the comments, what surprised you most about Iowa? Until next time, happy exploring.